welcome to Miss World 1985.
Be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman be. How nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Oh, luck be a lady with me.
It isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and go on some other guy's side.
Opportunity to find the future Miss World with the National Costume Parade.
American Virgin Islands, Aruba and Australia. Miss American Virgin Islands is Connie Mary Collier from Christiansen. Miss Aruba, that's Jacqueline Van Putten, she's from St. Nicholas. And Miss Australia, Angelina Nassau from Sydney. Austria, Bahamas and Barbados. Representing Austria, Gabrielle Christine Maxonis from Salzburg. Miss Bahamas, Rhonda Leah Cornea from Abaco Island. Miss Barbados, Elizabeth Dana Watman from Christchurch. Belgium, Bermuda and Bolivia. Miss Belgium, Anne van der Broek from Antwerp. Miss Bermuda, Janelle Ford from Devonshire. Miss Bolivia, Carolina Isa Abodinan, she's from Santa Cruz.
Brazil, Canada, and the Cayman Islands.
Miss Brazil, Leila Bittencourt from Porto Alegre. Miss Canada, Michelle Tambling from Toronto. Miss Cayman Islands, Emily Holston from Northside, Grand Cayman.
And Chile, Colombia, and Costa Rica.
Miss Chile, Lydia Labarca Birke, she's from Santiago. Miss Colombia, Margarita de Francisco, she's from Cali. And Miss Costa Rica, Marianela Hera from San Jose.
Curacao, Cyprus, and Denmark.
Miss Curacao, Ledushka Pamela Curiel from Curacao City. Here's Miss Cyprus, Juliana Paniota Kalogiru, she's from Famagusta. And Miss Denmark, Janet Kroll, she's from Udenzu.
Dominican Republic, Ecuador, and El Salvador.
Miss Dominican Republic, Mariela Gonzalez Hernandez from Santiago. Miss Ecuador, Pilar de Ventimiglia from Quito. Miss El Salvador, Lucita Minaduc from San Salvador.
Finland, France, and Gambia.
Miss Finland, Maria Kenunen from Tampere. Miss France, Natalie Jones from New Caledonia. Miss Gambia, Georgette Saleh from Brikame.
West Germany, Gibraltar, and Greece.
Miss West Germany is Marion Morel from Stuttgart. Here's Miss Gibraltar, Gail and May Francis. And Miss Greece, Effie Galanou from Athens.
Guam, Guatemala, and Holland.
Miss Guam is Therese Quintanilla from Agana Heights. Miss Guatemala, that's Maritela Luna Villacorta from Guatemala City. Miss Holland, Bridget Bergman from Utrecht.
Hong Kong, Iceland, and India.
Miss Hong Kong is Aline Lowe. Miss Iceland is Hulmfrida Karlsdottir from Reykjavik. And Miss India, Sharon Mary Clark from Bombay.
Ireland, Isle of Man, and Israel.
Miss Ireland, Anne-Marie Gannon from Dublin. Miss Isle of Man, Fiona Hartley from Douglas. And Miss Israel, Maya Van Kenheim from Haifa.
Italy, Ivory Coast, and Jamaica.
Miss Italy, Cosetta Antonioli from Milan. Miss Ivory Coast, Rose Armandi Ula from Abidjan. And Miss Jamaica, Alison Jean Barnett from Kingston.
Japan, Kenya, and Korea.
Miss Japan is Haruko Sugimoto from Tokyo. Miss Kenya, Jacqueline Mary Tom from Thika. And Miss Korea, Eun Young Pak from Seoul.
Lebanon, Liberia, and Luxembourg.
Miss Lebanon is Maria Khoury from Beirut. Miss Liberia, Sarah Laureen Horton from Monrovia. And Miss Luxembourg is Beatrice Herman Tinnemans.
Malaysia, Malta, and Mexico.
Miss Malaysia is Rosalind Kong from Kuala Lumpur. Here's Miss Malta, Cristina Apapologna from Medina. And Miss Mexico, Adalcia Carello from Guadalajara.
New Zealand, Nigeria and Norway.
Miss New Zealand is Cheryl Fleming-Burrow from Auckland. Miss Nigeria, Rosemary Okeke from Lagos. And Miss Norway, that's Karen Margrethe Moy from Christiansen.
Panama, Paraguay and Peru.
Miss Panama, Diana Alfaro from Panama City. Miss Paraguay, Daisy Pereira Caballero from Asunción. And Miss Peru, Carmen Muro Cavaro from La Lambayeca.
Philippines, Poland and Portugal.
Miss Philippines, Elizabeth Cuenco from Manila. Here's Miss Poland, Katarzyna Zawicka from Gorzów. And Miss Portugal, Fatima Raimundo from Cascais.
Puerto Rico, Sir Kitson Nevis, St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Miss Puerto Rico is Iris Mateos from San Juan. Miss St. Kitts and Nevis, that's Karen Grant from Old Road. And Miss St. Vincent and Grenadine is Donna Maria Young from Kingstown.
Singapore, Spain and Sri Lanka.
Miss Singapore, Joanne Mitchell from Paya Lebar. Miss Spain, Amparo Martinez Perdan, she's from Valencia. Miss Sri Lanka, Natalie Gunawardena from Colombo.
Swaziland, Sweden and Switzerland.
Miss Swaziland, June Hank from Manzini. Miss Sweden is Bolette Christopherson from Stockholm. And Miss Switzerland, Evelyn Nicole Glansman from Bow.
Tahiti, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago.
Miss Tahiti is Ruth Manea from Taha. Miss Thailand is Paleka Wanwang from Bangkok. And Miss Trinidad and Tobago, Ulrika Christina Phillip from San Fernando.
Turks and Caicos Islands, Uganda and the United Kingdom.
Miss Turks and Caicos Islands, Barbara Capron from Providenciales. Miss Uganda, Helena Cheng from Kitgum. And Miss United Kingdom, Mandy Shires from Bradford.
United States of America, Uruguay and Venezuela.
Representing the United States of America, Brenda Denton from Hobbs, New Mexico. Miss Uruguay, Gabriela de Leon Munich, she's from Montevideo. And Miss Venezuela, Rudy Rodriguez de Lucia from Caracas.
And finally, Western Samoa, Yugoslavia and the Republic of Zaire.
Miss Western Samoa, Angeli Ashat from Apia. Miss Yugoslavia, Alexandra Kosanovic from Belgrade. And finally, Miss Republic of Zaire, she's Moreke Tete Kayonga from Kinshasa.
and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts, Ann Diamond and Peter Marshall, and special guest, Jack Jones.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, thank you for that applause. I think you've won. It must be the dress. Let's have a quick twirl of the dress. Oh, hello and welcome to London's Royal Albert Hall in the 35th year of the world's most coveted beauty title, where tonight, from 78 contestants, we will find Miss World 1985.
From east and west, from the first and third worlds, the girls are here tonight to compete for the most prestigious title in international beauty, the one that every girl longs to be called, Miss World, and of course the top shop trophies that accompany that title. And continuing on our theme of luck and fortune, it's my very good fortune tonight to welcome Mr. Jack Jones as our special guest. It's nice to see you in London.
Well, I tell you, it's great to be here on this 35th year of the world's favorite beauty contest. Tonight we crown a new Miss World watched by an audience of 500 million people. Only 3 countries have won it 3 or more times: Sweden and Venezuela 3 times, and the United Kingdom 4 times, with Argentina, Australia, Holland, and Jamaica in with a chance to take their total to 3.
By Jove, you have been doing your homework, haven't you? No, I didn't know. As well as crowning, by the way, the new Miss World, we'll also be electing a Queen of Beauty from each of the 5 continents. Well, the judges who you'll be meeting shortly have had the very difficult task of choosing just 15 girls to go through to our semi-finals. You've seen the girls in their national costumes. The judges have seen and interviewed them all day, but now, for the benefit of you at home, let's meet all 78 contestants, this time in their choice of swimwear. And by the way, on your television screens, we will show you the judges' marks.
Yes, now there are 9 judges, and each judge can award each girl a total of 4 points for a combination of elegance, charm, poise, and beauty. That means that each girl can get a maximum 36 marks. Then after that, a scrutineer goes through all the votes and will choose the highest point scorer from each continent, and then the next 10 highest point scorers, regardless of continent. And if you think that's complicated, why don't you just sit back, choose your own 15, and see if you agree with our judges?
And we start with Miss American Virgin Islands. Here's Miss Aruba. The representative from Austria. Miss Bahamas. Miss Barbados. Miss Belgium. Here's Miss Bermuda. Miss Olivia. And this is Miss Brazil. Now, Miss Canada. Miss Chile. Miss Colombia. And Miss Costa Rica. This is Miss Curacao. Miss Cyprus. Miss Denmark. Miss Dominican Republic. Here's Miss Ecuador. Miss El Salvador. This is Miss Finland. Miss France. Miss Gambia. And Miss West Germany. This is Miss Gibraltar. Miss Greece. Miss Guam. Here's Miss Guatemala. And Miss Holland. Miss Hong Kong. This is Miss Iceland. Miss India. Miss Ireland. And Miss Isle of Man. This is Miss Israel. Miss Italy. Here's Miss Ivory Coast. Miss Jamaica. Miss Japan. And this is Miss Korea. Now Miss Lebanon. Miss Liberia. This is Miss Luxembourg. Miss Malaysia. Miss Malta. And Miss Mexico. Now meet Miss New Zealand. Miss Nigeria. Miss Norway. And Miss Panama. We move to Miss Paraguay. Miss Peru. Miss Philippines. And welcome Miss Poland. Miss Portugal. Miss Puerto Rico. Miss St. Kitts and Nevis. Now Miss St. Vincent and Grenadine. Miss Singapore. Here's Miss Spain. Miss Sri Lanka. Miss Swaziland. And Miss Sweden. This is Miss Switzerland. Miss Tahiti. Miss Thailand. And Miss Trinidad and Tobago. This is Miss Turks and Caicos Islands. And Miss Uganda. Miss United Kingdom. The representative of the United States of America. Miss Uruguay. Miss Venezuela. Miss Western Samoa. Here's Miss Yugoslavia. And Miss Republic of Zaire. Well, 3 of our contestants couldn't arrive in time to get the sand between the toes. This is Miss Australia. Here's Miss Cayman Islands. And finally, Miss Kenya. It is they alone who decide the destiny of the Miss World crown and the prizes totaling £30,000 that go with it. Will you now then please greet our panel of judges this evening, starting with judge number 1 from the Ivory Coast, Ibrahim Keita. Judge number 2, captain of Scotland and currently playing for Pampdoria, Graham Souness. Judge number 3, chairman of Top Shop, Ralph Halpern. Judge number 4, a lady who knows all about the beauty business, Miss World 1983, Sarah Jane Hutt. Judge number 5 and chairman of the panel, Eric Morley. Judge number 6, he knows what it's like to go in at the deep end, champion swimmer, Duncan Goodhue. Judge number 7 from Switzerland, Anna Marie Moser. Judge number 8 from Malaysia, Tam Sri Tearatnam. And finally, judge number 9, here to do a little bit of minding on the side, World Boxing Association featherweight champion, Barry McGuigan.
Judges, bringing down the original 78 to 15. Now, none of the previous marks are carried forward to this round, so starting with a completely clean sheet, let's welcome now the 15 semi-finalists. And they start with Miss Brazil, Miss Iceland, Miss Ireland.
Miss Brazil is Leila Bittencourt. Well, let me tell you about Leila. 5 feet 9.5 inches in height. She's just 19 years of age. To go with that beautiful black hair, chaps, the eyes are beautiful dark brown. This is Leila Bittencourt, Miss Brazil. Now, Miss Iceland, Hulfrida Karlsdóttir. Hulfrida is 5 feet 8 inches in height. She's 22 years of age. With the blonde hair, it's blue eyes for her. Hulfrida Karlsdóttir is Miss Iceland. Now please greet Miss Ireland, Anne-Marie Gannon. Well, Anne-Marie is 5 feet 10 inches tall. She's 19 years of age. For her, the combination is dark brown hair and brown eyes. This is Anne-Marie Gannon, and she's Miss Ireland.
Miss Israel, Miss Jamaica, Miss New Zealand.
Miss Israel is Maya Wachtenheim. Maya, 5 feet 8 inches in height, is 19 years of age. With her light brown hair, those eyes are hazel. I think she's got a few fans here tonight. Maya Wachtenheim is Miss Israel. Here's Miss Jamaica, Alison Jean Barnett. Alison Jean, 5 feet 8 inches in height, 19 years of age. The combination here is brown eyes to go with her lovely brown hair. This is Alison Jean Barnett, Miss Jamaica. Now please welcome Miss New Zealand, Sherry Lefleming Burrow. And Miss New Zealand is 5 feet 5 inches in height. She's 20 years of age. What do you put with the blonde hair in Sherry's case? I'll tell you, lads. Hazel eyes. This is Sherry Lefleming Burrow, and she is Miss New Zealand.
Paraguay, Miss Poland, Miss Puerto Rico.
Miss Paraguay is Daisy Pereira Caballero. She is 5 feet 8.5 inches in height and she's 19 years of age. In Daisy's case, brown, black hair and blue eyes. This is Daisy Pereira Caballero, who is Miss Paraguay. Now please welcome Miss Poland, Katarzyna Zawicka. Well, Katarzyna, 5 feet 9 inches in height, is 23 years of age. To go with her blonde hair, the eyes are blue. This is Katarzyna Zawicka, Miss Poland. And now, Miss Puerto Rico, Iris Mateas. Well, Iris is 5 feet 8 inches in height. She's 20 years of age. To go with her beautiful dark hair, brown eyes. Iris Mateas. She's Miss Puerto Rico.
Miss Sweden, Miss Switzerland, Miss United Kingdom.
Miss Sweden is Paulette Christopherson. And Paulette is 5 feet 7 inches tall, just 21 years of age. Well, as you can see, blonde hair. But the eyes, what color do you reckon? Who said blue-green? Absolutely right. This is Paulette Christopherson, and she's Miss Sweden. Now greet Miss Switzerland, Evelyn Nicole Glansman. Well, Evelyn's 5 feet 10.5 inches in height, and she's 20 years of age. Once again, a blonde is Evelyn. This time the eyes, they're blue. Ladies and gentlemen, Evelyn Nicole Glansman is Miss Switzerland. And now welcome Miss United Kingdom, Mandy Shires. Mandy, 5 feet 10 inches tall, is 19 years of age. Another blonde is Mandy, but no need to tell you that. What about the eyes, though? Well, they're green in her case. This is Mandy Shires. She is Miss United Kingdom.
United States of America, Miss Venezuela, Miss Republic of Zaire.
From the United States of America, Brenda Denton. Brenda, 5 feet 10 inches in height, is 22 years of age. Light brown hair and green eyes has Brenda. This is Brenda Denton, ladies and gentlemen, from the United States of America. Now greet Miss Venezuela, Rudy Rodriguez de Lucia. Well, Rudy's just 18 years of age. She's 5 feet 8 inches in height. To go with that black hair, the eyes are brown. Rudy Rodriguez de Lucia is Miss Venezuela. And finally, will you please greet Miss Republic of Zaire, Moreka Tete Kayonga. Well, Moreka's 18 years of age. She's 5 feet 10 inches in height. And I hope I got the pronunciation of her name right. This is, I'll try it again, Moreka Tete Kayonga. And she is Miss Republic of Zaire.
And with a last look at Miss Republic of Zaire, let's invite all our semi-finalists back once more. Girls, if you please.
Pro Hardware, Home Hardware, Beaver Lumber, Towers, Woolco, Food City.
Bittencourt, Miss Brazil. And Leela is wearing a beautiful dress in sequins and white taffeta. Leela loves playing volleyball and is very good at gymnastics. And she's an art student. That's Miss Brazil. This is Miss Iceland, Hólmfrúar Karlsdóttir. Hólmfrúar is wearing a royal blue dress in sequins. Hólmfrúar enjoys traveling, swimming, jogging and cycling. She's a nursery school teacher. That's Miss Iceland. Miss Ireland is Anne-Marie Gannon. And she's wearing royal blue chiffon with sequins. Anne-Marie is very keen on amateur dramatics. She's a member of the Dublin Youth Drama Society, and she enjoys desk designing, tennis and fishing. Anne-Marie is a model. That's Miss Ireland. Miss Israel now is Maya Vattenheim. And Maya is wearing a dress in gold and black lame. Maya loves playing the piano and old songs, and she composes poetry. She is in fact at the moment a soldier, because in Israel they do national service, and she has 6 months more to go. That's Miss Israel. Miss Jamaica is Alison Jean Barnett. And Alison is wearing a dress in pearls and diamante. Alison's a university student, and she wants to pursue a career in mass communication. I don't think tonight's a bad start, is it? That's Miss Jamaica. Miss New Zealand is Sherry LaFleming Burrow. And she's wearing, as you can see, a figure-hugging green dress with sequins. And Sherry enjoys para-flying, gliding, squash and gym. And she descends from the ancient family of LaFleming, who come from Lancashire. Sherry's a model. That's Miss New Zealand. Miss Paraguay is Daisy Ferreira Caballero. And Daisy is wearing a white, heavily beaded chiffon gown. She's a student in her second year in literature and first year in fine arts, and she wants to be a novelist. That's Miss Paraguay. And Miss Poland is Katarzyna Zawicka. And Katarzyna is wearing white satin and chiffon. Katarzyna is a student in economics, and she loves playing basketball. That's Miss Poland. Miss Puerto Rico is Iris Matthias. Scarlet gown for Miss Puerto Rico. Iris specializes in fashion illustration, and she's trained as a makeup artist. She's a model. When she's not modeling professionally, she enjoys camping and swimming. That's Miss Puerto Rico. Miss Sweden is Bolette Christopherson. Bolette is in silver lame. Bolette is a medical student, and she hopes one day to be a doctor. A lot of people here hope to be her patient. Her hobbies are knitting, sewing, cooking, sailing, skiing and swimming. And Eveline is wearing white silk and lace. Eveline is a secretary with a computer firm. And in her time, she's attained many diplomas in sport. Swimming, skiing, and volleyball. That's Miss Switzerland. Miss United Kingdom, Mandy Shires. Mandy is wearing royal blue velvet and silk taffeta. Mandy was a school champ at gymnastics. She's obtained awards in gymnastics, swimming and trampolining. She wants to be a model. That's Miss United Kingdom. And from the United States of America, Brenda Denton in black sequins. Brenda has an associate's degree in computer science and was a computer programmer for 2 years. She now wants to be a successful businesswoman. That's the United States of America. Miss Venezuela is Rudy Rodriguez de Lucia. Rudy is wearing apple green. Rudy's a swimming instructress, and when she finishes her studies, she wants to become an actress. At the moment, her hobbies are dancing, and she says making friends, and she's made a great many this week. That's Miss Venezuela. Miss Republic of Zaire is Mureka Tete Kuyonga. And Mureka is wearing gold. Mureka speaks Swahili, Lingala, French, and some Kinyarwanda. And she wants to be a beautician. At the moment, she's a student. Is Miss Republic of Zaire.
May I now ask all of our semi-finalists to parade for the last time for you and our judges. A last look then at the contestants before the judges have to choose the final 7. Have you made your selection yet? In a few moments, we'll be back to chat with the 7 finalists. We'll be hearing our special guest, Jack Jones, and of course the results of the crowning of the new Miss World. We'll be right back.
Nikki, darling, I'm going to make things easy on you this Christmas. A, I don't want any more toys, and B, I want something from Shoppers Drug Mart.
Well, what's wrong with the train set?
Just isn't me. Shoppers Drug Mart has an incredible selection of fragrances, cosmetics. I'll be ravishing, all at very low prices. Now those are gifts. I'll put it in a letter.
You're gonna be happy.
Happy Christmas.
Shoppers Drug Mart.
Once upon a time, fabric softeners cost a lot. But now there's new Snuggle fabric softener.
Hi, I'm Snuggle. Snuggly softness that's less expensive to use. Look, I get towels fluffy, blankets cuddly, controls static clean. Smells fresh, too. Get your wash snuggly soft ever after.
Try new Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggly softness that's less expensive to use.
A little bit of whipping makes a little bit of loving. A little bit of loving you can feel down in your soul. Oh, and the one who helps the whipping make a little bit of loving is the lucky one. Lucky one, selectable.
Nutra Whip topping. Great on anything, especially fingers. Now is the dark age. Sanka introduces dark roast coffee, a carefully selected blend of quality beans, flame roasted in the European tradition. Taste the richer, robust flavor of dark roast. With this much taste, who needs caffeine? Sanka's Dark Roast. Turn on the dark.
You're a Toys R Us kid.
Why not come and join us?
Jeffrey!
Toys R Us kids know that we will find so much more.
She wants everything, Jeffrey.
Well, everything's at Toys R Us, like Coleco's original Cabbage Patch Kids and Preemies, $29.97 each. Coleco's new Cabbage Patch Show Pony, $28.86. And Cabbage Patch Playpen, $19.78 at the world's biggest toy store, Toys R Us. We've got them all.
It's the world's biggest toy store. Let's go!
Miss World has a theme. That theme is beauty with a purpose, and the purpose is very simple. The idea is to raise as much money as possible for charity for underprivileged children all over the world. Now, two ambassadors who've been doing just that and flying thousands of miles happily are with us tonight. So will you please welcome Miss World International President Julia Morley and Miss World 1984 Astrid Herrera.
Welcome to Julia and Astrid. Julia, what sort of a Miss World has Astrid been?
Fantastic, beautiful. I'm very proud of her, and I thank Venezuela for giving me a wonderful representative.
And not only because she's beautiful, there is a very important other side to Miss World, isn't there?
Yes, first of all, she must never change. Be herself, be positive, and also be compassionate. We don't care about intelligent people. We care about someone who is self-disciplined, and we care very much about someone who's really going to look after the children.
And as that's got a bit of a titter from the audience, that's not to say Astrid isn't, all right? Astrid, exactly. I think you'll notice, by the way, Astrid now speaks beautiful English. Tell us, what sort of a year has it been for you?
Pardon?
What sort of a year has it been? Stop it.
No, it was a fabulous year. I have the opportunity to do a fabulous job with children because we work very hard doing fashion shows, raising money for them, and I feel very happy for that.
I know that just recently you have been visiting some very sick children, haven't you? Was it sad?
Well, I don't think you have to feel sorry for them because they want to live, they're trying to do the best, and you have to help them and give a big smile and give a hand, and then they feel much, much happier.
Miss World works very hard, doesn't she, Julia?
Yes, and she does her job very well.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now your final chance to show your full appreciation to Astrid, who's been a wonderful Miss World 1984. Astrid.
Believe it or not, it's that moment again. Our scrutineer has told me that the judges have made the decision. I do have a little list in front of me. We're now about to meet the 7 finalists in this Miss World competition 1985. Will you please greet finalist number 1, who is Miss Switzerland.
Miss Switzerland is Evelyn Nicole Glansman. Good evening.
Good evening.
You are at the moment at Commercial Diploma School. What do you do there?
No, I think this is a mistake. I studied. And I studied 3 years commercial, and then I did a diploma. And afterwards, I did a secretary diploma. And then I worked as a secretary in a computer firm. And afterwards, I was crowned as Miss Switzerland.
That's got the last few years straight.
Absolutely right. What do you think of London? Have you been here before?
Yes, I was here before. I was last year au pair, I think in Ockbourne, St. George. I worked there with a very, very nice family. And I had 2 little lovely children. and it was a great time. And I think London is a very, very nice town.
But just a bit cold. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Evelyn.
Thank you for switching in. Now the second of our finalists is Miss Iceland.
Iceland is Holmfrua Karlsdottir, and I think you're a nursery school teacher in Reykjavik, yes?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, good, I've got that right. Will teaching be your career, do you think?
Yes, I love my job very much. I finished school a year ago, and I've been practicing my work since.
Holmfrua, in Iceland, do they teach you English as a matter of course in school?
Yes, they do. From 12 years until 16, I think.
And now, do you teach English to the little ones?
No, they're only from 1 to 3 years old.
Oh, only 1 to 3. Well, we had a nursery school teacher who did quite well for herself. Miss Iceland, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Our third finalist tonight, Miss Venezuela.
And this is Miss Venezuela, Rudy Rodriguez de Lucia. And to interview Rudy, we need Veronica. I wonder, Veronica, if you could ask Rudy what her hobbies are at the moment.
¿Qué son tus intereses, lo que tú qué haces?
Yo soy instructora de natación para niñitos de 3 a 5 años. También estudio teatro, o sea, mi gran pasión es el teatro.
I teach swimming to 3 to 5-year-olds, and I also love the theatre. It would be my passion to be an actress.
Veronica, I know that Rudy would like to meet one very special person. Can't you tell us who and why?
¿Quién es la persona que más admiras en la vida o en el mundo?
Mis padres.
The people she most admires, actually, are her parents.
That's smashing. Isn't that lovely? I know as well that Rudy lists among her interests making friends. Has she enjoyed her experience in Britain?
¿Cómo te gusta la experiencia aquí en Londres con estas todas muchachas?
Very nice. Porque es una experiencia tan diferente. Es la primera vez que uno tiene la oportunidad de compartir con diferentes chicas de diferentes partes del mundo. Y yo creo que eso es inolvidable. Jamás se me olvidará.
It's an amazing experience to be able to be with lots of girls from different countries and to share the experience. It's something I'll never forget.
Veronica, I must get something right here. It says that also in this little piece of paper I have that you'd like to become a great actress. Is that right? And how does she propose to do that?
¿Quieres ser una actriz?
Sí, me encanta el teatro. Actualmente estoy estudiando teatro. Pienso en un futuro llegar a ser una buena actriz.
Well, I'm studying it at the moment, but I do hope that one day in the future, yes, I will be a very good actress.
Thank heavens for that.
Miss Venezuela, thank you very much, and thank you, Veronica.
Thank you. Well, this is the halfway stage. 3 down. Our fourth finalist is Miss Jamaica.
And Miss Jamaica is Alison Jean Barnett. Welcome. You say that you want to pursue a career in mass communication. What do you mean? What sort of job?
Well, I'm interested in public relations, dealing with people. Since I've won the contest, Miss Jamaica, I've enjoyed my experience with people and being around people.
Alison, can I just test you a little bit on that tonight?
Sure you can.
Sure I can. I've never been to Jamaica, so in terms of public relations, look at the audience you've got here tonight. Sell Jamaica to me a little bit.
Jamaica is a fantastic country. We have very warm people there. Besides just being a beautiful country and having warm people, we have things to share with you. I mean, we've got beautiful beaches, beautiful waterfalls, and we are...
When can I go?
Oh, sorry. Besides the beaches and the waterfalls, you can...
Can I come soon to Jamaica? Because I've never been there.
Yes, I think we both will. Miss Jamaica, thank you very much.
Thank you, Alison. Now please welcome finalist number 5, that is Miss United Kingdom.
Is Mandy Shires. How are you enjoying yourself so far?
It's been fantastic so far. I've really enjoyed it.
I got down as one of your hobbies, gymnastics, and you used to be a champ at school. Do you ever get a chance to really keep going
No,
at
I don't
that?
do any gymnastics now. I'm far too tall to be doing things like that. I gave up gymnastics when I was about 13 through breaking my arm on the beam.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry, Mandy, the theme of our show tonight is luck and chance. What do you think of astrology? Do you read your stars?
No, not really, because usually when I read my stars in one paper, it's usually the opposite in the other paper, so which do you believe?
Exactly.
When you're not modelling, I know that that's what you're doing at the moment. Your ambition is to be a successful model. When you're not modelling, what do you do then? I know that you enjoy the dales around where you live.
Yes, we do have a lot of countryside near where I live. I enjoy going out and seeing the sights. I do also have a health club that I go to train to 3 times a week. Lightweight training and aerobics and things like that.
These things always worry me, Mandy. Do you think we're all becoming maybe too obsessed with fitness?
Sorry?
Do you think we're becoming too obsessed with fitness?
No, not really, because fitness is a good thing. It's good for you, so why not be obsessed with it?
Do you think I look fit?
Oh, definitely.
You're wrong.
What about this week? What about the stress of competing in Miss World?
Well, all the girls have been so friendly towards each other. We've all been backing each other, so there's been no real stress towards the competition.
Well, I hope you do very well. Miss United Kingdom, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mandy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the penultimate finalist is Miss Israel.
And Miss Israel is Mayor of Achtenheim. It's very difficult to believe you're a soldier, but you are, aren't you?
That's right.
What sort of soldier work do you do? How are you employed?
I'm only a secretary in the army.
Oh, so not strictly a soldier. But
No.
everybody in Israel has to do national service, don't they?
Yes, that's right, 2 years.
And how much longer have you got to do that?
A year.
How much longer?
Only a year.
Another year?
Yeah.
What will you then do afterwards?
I would like very much to learn medicine because I would like to help people, do them better, and I want to see her smile again.
Would you like maybe to go into the medical services?
I don't think so. Only I want to learn a general medicine. That's what.
Maya, I also read in this little card that you enjoy poetry.
Excuse me?
You like poetry. Writing poetry?
Yes, yes. Where I live in Haifa, I write many things, but
I think you have a fan there.
about things that happen in Israel, you know, about the people, about something like that.
What do you think of London? Have you been here before?
No, it's my first visit in London. It's very beautiful. The people are very warmly and friendly, and I would love to come again. Just marvelous.
What do you do for your own interests? I understand, and I hope I'm right this time, that you're musical.
I play piano for 10 years.
10 years?
Yes.
What sort of music do you like best?
It's like Mozart, you know. and the song of Israel I like very much.
Maya, you're a model also. You do some modeling?
Yes, modeling.
What do the army think of you modeling?
They like that very much, and they give me holiday.
I don't blame them either, do you?
No, I can understand the effect you might have. Miss Israel, thank you very much for talking to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, just one place to be filled in the final 7. Will you please welcome the representative of the United States of America?
And from the United States of America, Brenda Denton. Hello.
Hello.
I understand you're into computer science.
Yes, I am. I'm a senior at the university in Texas Tech in Lubbock, Texas, where I'm majoring in computer science, but I've also been a computer programmer for 2 years.
What? Sorry, I'm just a little note here. You like ceramics.
Yes, I do. I got involved in ceramics because I'm from the state of New Mexico, and up around Santa Fe and Albuquerque, we have the Navajo Indians, and they do a lot of pottery. So it's nice, and I followed them, and I really enjoy it.
That's a hobby.
Yes,
but what are you going to do with your career then? You say you did do computer programming.
Yes,
What's
I
next?
did. I plan to, my strategy is to program approximately 3 to 4 years and save all of my money because I'd love to open a clothing boutique.
Now, Brenda, I've got to ask you this question because I've never been to America. Is life there just like Dallas? Because if it is, I'm going.
Just like Dallas. Well, not in New Mexico where I'm from. New Mexico is very unique. We're very relaxed, and but you can always travel and get back to the city of Dallas.
Do you worry at all about the image we have of Americans, or like J.R. and Sue Ellen?
No, we're not. When I arrived, I arrived in a cowboy hat, and everyone thought, oh, she's from Texas. And I talk like a Texan, but I'm from New Mexico, and we're not all like J.R.
Brenda, do you believe in astrology, and did you look at your star signs today before you came on the competition?
No, I didn't look at my star sign. What did it say?
I didn't look at your star sign either.
Do you believe in destiny, though?
Well, I believe destiny is what you make out of it. I believe that you have to combine hard work, and just if it meets with the opportunity, then it may be your turn.
Well, maybe it will tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Brenda Denton.
My delicatesse.
Our delicate.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she's standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. 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 Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. For though they may be parted, broken-hearted in living in the world agree, there will be an answer. Let it be. And for though they may be parted, there's still a chance they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. When you're down and out, there seems no hope at all. If you just believe, there's no way we can fall. Let us realize a change will only come
a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making, saving our own lives. We can make a better day for you and me. There comes a time when we heed a certain call, and the world must come together as one. There are people dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making, and we're saving our own lives. Or we can make a better day with just you and me. Everybody sing it if you know it. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. You and me. We are the world. We are the children. We can make a brighter day. You and me. We are the world. We can make a brighter day. Let it be now. We are the world. We are the world. We can make a brighter day. You and me. We are the world. Let it be. We are the world. We
Fabulous. A man whose singing is popular all over the world, I do assure you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have agonized. The results are to hand. The world now awaits the new Miss World. But first of all, to present the prizes on behalf of Topshop, will you please welcome a man fresh from his success in the South African Grand Prix, Britain's leading Grand Prix driver, Nigel Mansell, with Julia Morley.
And now the man with the results, the creator of Miss World, Eric Morley.
Here are the 5 continental queens of beauty. Africa's Queen of Beauty, the Republic of Zaire. The Queen of Beauty from the Americas, the United States of America. Asia's Queen of Beauty is Miss Israel. Europe's Queen of Beauty is Miss Iceland. Oceania's Queen of Beauty is Miss New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5 Continental Queens of Beauty. I should now announce the results in reverse order. The second runner-up, Miss United States of America.
Well, that's Brenda Denton, who takes away prizes tonight, totaling £1,000. Second runner-up to Miss World.
First runner-up, Miss United Kingdom.
There's the first runner-up to Miss World. Prizes totaling £2,000. That should make Mandy Shires from Bradford very happy.
Miss World 1985 is... Miss Iceland.
Well, there she is. Hunfrieda Karlsdottir, the happiest girl in the hall tonight. Prizes totaling a minimum of £30,000. And of course, the world quite literally at her feet. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Iceland is Miss World 1985.
From now, Angela tops off her engagement party with some startling news and then hits Lance and Richard with a fat lawsuit over their recent business swap. The drama continues on Falcon Crest tonight at 10. Tomorrow, former cruise director Julie McCoy finds her marriage on thin ice, so she seeks some support from her old friends on the Love Boat. Ace is under the gun to fire 2 staff members, and a mermaid gets into hot water when a cop falls head over heels for her. Globe has got the Love Boat tomorrow at 9. Be watching for it. Now stay tuned for Comedy on Benson. Coming up next.